Hey stars, this is my first video. We're going to be doing watercolor painting today. I have created 2 mini canvases using normal paper, normal just thick paper. I have my water ready, and so I saw this thing and I'm going to go with it. It's going to be super simple. I'm not making any borders because obviously, should I make borders? Okay, I'll make borders. Just super small borders, and yes, with pens. There's gonna be super thin borders because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using them. I did have masking tape, but I lost it. Okay, I'm just gonna make them. Not sure if you can see them, but yes, there you go. Now let's start. So first of all, I'm gonna take, let's see, what can I do? Okay, I'm gonna think of a bluish, greenish background, like a galaxy background. And let me start that, okay? Thanks. So right now it's gonna be a bit messed up. It's going okay-ish. And as I told you, I am not going to be going by the borders, and that's true because I have already ruined the borders. Okay, I'm gonna make this darker without ruining the paper because this is not watercolor paper. This is normal paper. I don't see it ripping, but I don't trust it that it won't rip. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep it a bit light, but not that light. The reason I'm keeping it light is because I can't keep it dark or else I'll rip the paper. Why are they so light? Wait, I think this one is dark. Yeah, because that one's dark. I'm gonna blend them in as well. I've done many of these before. I've done 5 or 6 of them before. I just haven't professionally done it or made a video because it was really old. Okay, this is not even that bad. It's just really bad. The background, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But it's okay. It's okay. We can do this. Okay, yep, the paper's coming out. But it's not that bad. Just gonna keep adding water and we're gonna see what happens, okay? I'm gonna spread it all out. Here's some pigment. I'm gonna start with some green set, and the blue I started off with bye-bye. Say bye-bye to her. Come on, say bye-bye. Okay, this is actually looking good. It's not even that bad. Okay, this is good. I like it. Okay, it's good. Okay, look at this. It's not even that bad. Though I might need to blend it a bit because it's not blending. It's really dark. It's got a I don't know what is going on type of color. I'm gonna take a lot of pigment and then I'm gonna spread it out with the water. Okay, this is going good. So this is the best I can come up with. I'm gonna make the bottom a bit darker. Okay, there you go. There's the blue and green one. Now I'm gonna let that chill. And I'm gonna start on with a purple pink one. Okay, so I made this outline and now I'm gonna put water on it. A lot of water. This is the second one. I cannot do better than this. This is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna let it dry and I'm going to I have a few more thick paper, so I'm going to make more mini canvases out of them, and in the end we can draw on them. Okay. So I had an idea. I was thinking I have these 2 left, so why not make mini canvases? Like 8 more. And I can just use one color in all of them. It's gonna be really nice. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking of this small, and I've got 8 out of all of them, so let's cut them up, okay? So I've got 4 of them. They look really cute. I'm gonna cut them up more pretty, but first, let's do the second one as well. So I just did some math and I realized I have 18 colors and I have 8 cards. So 8 times 2, which means I use 2 colors in one, is 16. And 2 of those colors is basically black and white. So technically I'll use all my colors. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna start with the ugly colors because so I can see how it will work and how it will look tinily. Okay, that's to go second. This is like a reddish pinkish one, as you can see. It looks orange, but it's actually red and pink. Oh my god. The reason I did, oh my god, is because a few of my palettes are stained because of my water. So I'm gonna try to fix it by this hack I learned by dabbing it and removing it. So let's try. Now we're gonna do blue. It's looking like orangish. This is giving super ombre. There you go. This is also ombre effect. Here's a little tip. Whenever I make a painting, I put it out to dry. It's always curved. And you can know when it's dry when it's all flat. Like the one I just put right now is, you can see, this one is curved, but all of them were also curved, but they're all flat now. That is how I know that something is dried, and I can put another wet paint thing over it. Now, let's see. I've done basically all the colors, but let's see what's left, okay? Okay, so I finished this one, and I think it's my favorite one because it looks so... There's a planet. It's purple. I think it's Venus. Is it Venus? Whatever. There's a planet, and it looks beautiful like this, and it's beautiful. Trust me. Now that I've put them to dry, I'm going to give you a few tips. So if you want to use the trick I used, which was basically dotting the darker colors and then the light colors, darker colors, light colors, in like a line like that, and then you take the water and you blend it all. Like first I put the pigment there and then I put the water so that it can blend out the whole thing nicely. And instead I would rather like take the dark color, put it on top, take the water, mix it all up, and that's very like a hard process. And the lighter color and the darker color mixed together with respect to the brush, because I used the dark color, I wash it off, but even that doesn't help, so I have to use the lighter color and it's going to be a full lot of confusion. So I just use the trick I just told you. Lighter color, just put the dots of the pigment first, and then it doesn't matter if you're doing ombre effect or any effect, it's just normal. You put the pigment first, you let it, like you put all the colors all over the page, and then you blend it all. Though this tip is only for background stuff and not others. So this is how they turned out. This is the first one I did, the big one. The other big one I did, they both were looking pretty nice to me. It's not that bad. Here's another one. This one is reminding me of Jupiter. This one is yellow. We have this red one. It's pinkish reddish. It looks one. This is actually orangish and it looks yellow, and that's why this is pinkish, but it looks red. Orange. Sorry. Okay, this one's still drying. It's the purple one I showed you. This is the blue one. Is it dry? Yeah, it's a bit dry. I want to put them out in the sun so that it dries fully, and like in an hour or two I'm going to come back and make this part 2 video where I'll drop stuff on them. Here you go. Or I might not make the part 2 video, don't keep hopes up. I just make the part 2 video in shorts because it's not that big of a process. Love the green, it's amazing. This, like, the green is giving a lot of, colors. It's like the purple one. It's beautiful. Anyway, I have this yellow one. This is actual yellow. This one doesn't have many because this is the ones I did in the starting. The starting ones don't have that many ombre effects, but the other ones are really beautiful. These are super tiny, so I'm going to draw like trees, mountains, or something with my Dom's marker. I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to put these in the sun, and I will see you guys in part 2, which will probably be in shorts or a post. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.